Let's quickly talk about AR-15 extended charging handles and why they can get you killed, and as a result, why I generally don't recommend them. Extended charging handles have become very popular over the last decade or so, the big Radians and so forth, and they do make it easier to operate the charging handle and so forth. However, that comes at a pretty significant cost. The charging handle on AR is kind of like the weak point on the AR design. And unfortunately, because the charging handle is on the very back of the receiver, when you put an extended charging handle on your rifle, those things are gigantic hooks that like to catch on everything, especially when you are presenting the rifle, particularly from some sort of high ready or high port position. So with those extended charging handles, that's just one big hook that likes to catch on things, particularly slings, kits, straps, whatever, shoulder pads, on your plate carrier, whatever it can find a hook on, it will find and hook on it. And the problem with that is when it does find something to hook on, as you present this gun, it will pull that charging handle back and potentially induce a malfunction in your rifle. Massive problem, particularly like when we're talking about things like CQB, and maybe you are up and in some sort of high ready or high port position, and you're making entries, a number one or number two man, and you drive that gun to that corner and it catches on a sling or whatever and does that. That's like stuff of nightmares. I've literally had nightmares of it, which is why I don't recommend extended charging handles. Personally, what I use and what I recommend are as minimalist charging handles as I can find, the smallest, lowest profile ones I can find. Yes, they are slightly harder to grab, especially with like gloves and stuff, but I'll take that well over the possibility of when I present this gun that charging handle is going to catch and pull this charging handle or the bolt carrier group out of battery. So that's my thoughts on extended charging handles. Really the only AR I'd probably run an extended charging handle is an AR that maybe has like an LPVO or something, where the LPVO is wide and you just need a bigger charging handle to actually reach the charging handle itself under the LPVO, or some other powered optic. That might be an exception to this rule, but still, again, it is still a hook and it's still going to have a tendency to catch on things, so you still have that possibility. I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.